Input costs are such an important concern for a cattle producer, but things are changing in the grain market. We have more in this week's Market Watch.
Market Watch, brought to you by Fort Dodge Animal Health.
Joining me today is Chad Spearman, market analyst for CattleFax. Chad, thanks for stopping by today.
Thanks for having me, Kevin.
You know, concerns over corn prices have lessened considerably in the last year. Can you tell us what you see happening in the grain markets?
Well, you're right, Kevin. Year to date, we've seen spot corn futures average around $3.75 a bushel, compared to around $5 a bushel during the same time period last year. That decline of over 25% has lessen the pressure on the livestock producer, but prices do remain well above historical levels. Slowing grain demand has led to continued increases in corn stocks relative to demand over the last several months, mostly as exports and corn used for ethanol has declined.
Sure.
And but looking forward, the bulk of the demand decline has likely been accounted for.
Okay.
And historically, corn prices tend to strengthen through the spring months into the early summer months.
Good. Well, tell me this, as you think about the coming year, do you anticipate the acreage shifts and changes that we've seen in what, I guess 2007 and 8 both, really?
Well, right. Over the past 2 years, we've seen some major changes that were driven by volatile markets as well as wide swings in domestic and global grain supplies. This year, we're expecting to see the largest change occur in U.S. wheat acreage, which the USDA recently projected to decline about 5 million acres compared to last year.
Wow.
The decline in wheat acreage is expected to favor soybean acres in the eastern Corn Belt and through the Mississippi Delta regions this year. For corn and soybeans, most likely the higher input costs as well as new crop prices and weather conditions will ultimately drive the producer's decision on acreage.
Sure.
But right now we're expecting to see soybean acreage to increase to 77 million acres or more this spring, and corn acreage to be flat to lower, ranging from about 84 to 86 million acres.
Gotcha. What a difference a year makes.
You betcha.
Thanks for stopping by, Chad.
Thank you, Kevin.
You bet. You can get more market analysis and information at cattlefax.com.